Billie Eilish kissed Nat Wolff on a balcony in Venice, and the internet clutched its pearls. Was it love? Was it art? Or was it just two famous people accidentally inventing a rom-com? Either way, we need answers, preferably with gelato. The viral balcony kiss that sparked it all. There are celebrity sightings, and then there are cultural moments. In early June 2025, Billie Eilish and Nat Wolff weren't just seen. They became headline gold after being photographed kissing on a private balcony in Venice, Italy. These weren't vague, maybe they're hugging pictures. These were clear as a gondola on a sunny canal. Billie in a sleek black dress, Nat in a relaxed white shirt, two champagne flutes on the table, and a whole lot of chemistry in the air. For fans, it wasn't just a kiss, it was confirmation. Or was it? Some called it performance art, others straight-up romance. The images, backed by eyewitness accounts of hand-holding, laughing, and affectionate glances, sent social media into a frenzy. People hadn't even finished their morning espresso before the Billie+Nat hashtag trended across multiple platforms. Billie stans were already making ship names before dessert. Rewinding the romance, where did it begin? While the Venice vacation felt like a sudden revelation, it was actually the culmination of months, if not years, of subtle buildup. Back in March 2025, Billie and Nat were first photographed leaving the iHeartRadio Music Awards together. They were seen laughing in her car, sharing what one fan on X, formerly Twitter, called the most chemistry I've seen since La La Land, and that ended badly. Later that week, they were spotted bar hopping in New York's East Village after attending a Broadway show. Eyewitnesses said they looked very affectionate, though a source told media outlets that Billie is simply a touchy person with her friends. The response online? Yeah, but she doesn't kiss all her friends on the stairs of a dive bar in Manhattan. A creative bond built over time. Long before their Italian vacation, or even their 2025 hangouts, Billie and Nat had built a creative and emotional connection that set the stage for what fans now believe is a full-fledged romance. They first met in December 2023 at the Academy Museum Gala in Los Angeles. It was there, amidst Hollywood schmoozing and award season glitz, that they reportedly connected over a deeply personal topic: Tourette syndrome. Both Billie and Nat have been open about living with the neurological disorder, and that shared experience laid the groundwork for a uniquely supportive friendship. In April 2024, Billie and the Wolff brothers, Nat and his younger brother Alex, were seen enjoying Coachella together. At one point, Billie climbed on Nat's shoulders to get a better view of the stage. That image, of the two laughing, dancing, and visibly comfortable with each other, resurfaced quickly when the Venice photos dropped, as fans scrambled to reanalyze every moment. The music video connection. Things intensified in June 2024 when Billie released the music video for Chihiro, a dreamlike visual that she both directed and starred in. Her co-star? None other than Nat Wolff. The video depicts an abstract, mysterious narrative, with the two wandering through an empty building, sharing intense stares, and eventually embracing. The chemistry was more than cinematic. Fans called it visceral, haunting, and beautifully raw. Billie praised Nat's performance in interviews, saying he was her first and only choice for the role. She also explained that she wanted someone who understood her vision and could match her emotional energy on screen. Nat, for his part, said Billie was one of the most talented directors he's ever worked with. The release of Chihiro set off another wave of speculation. Was the on-screen intimacy a hint at something more? Closer than ever on the road. Between September and December 2024, Nat and Alex Wolff opened for Billie's Hit Me Hard and Soft North American tour. Touring together meant shared flights, hotels, green rooms, and post-show hangouts. While many artists bring friends or collaborators on tour, Billie and Nat's partnership raised eyebrows, especially after a behind-the-scenes clip went viral of the two exchanging an inside joke mid-performance. In October, Nat told Vogue magazine that Billie is one of those people who changes how you see creativity. He added that she makes you better by just being around. Swoon, anyone? Their artistic connection was undeniable, and fans who had long assumed their friendship was purely professional started to believe something deeper was taking root. The rumor mill kicks into overdrive. When Billie and Nat appeared together at the iHeartRadio Music Awards in March 2025, the media took notice. Paparazzi caught them leaving in Billie's car, and while no kisses were caught on camera, the body language set the internet ablaze. The very next week, the two were seen again, this time in Manhattan. A Broadway show, drinks in the East Village, flirty exchanges. And while reps continued to say they were just friends, the public wasn't buying it. Anonymous sources flooded gossip accounts like Du Moi, claiming that Billie and Nat were romantically involved but trying to keep things under wraps. The internet loses its mind. And then came Venice. The paparazzi shots showed Billie and Nat sitting on a hotel balcony overlooking the Grand Canal. They were drinking champagne. They were kissing. They were leaning into each other, looking like every rom-com couple to ever fall in love abroad. Later, they were spotted holding hands during a water taxi ride through the canals, taking in the city and each other. Us Weekly later reported that the two were officially in a relationship, citing insiders who claimed that Billie and Nat were very happy and deeply connected. Other outlets, like People and InStyle, ran headlines confirming the romance based on photographic evidence and multiple sources. Even still, neither Billie nor Nat released a public statement. No Instagram announcements, no joint selfies, just those moody, sun-drenched photos doing all the talking. Who is Nat Wolff anyway? For those unfamiliar, Nat Wolff is no stranger to fame. He was born in December 1994 to a family steeped in the arts. His mother, Polly Draper, is an actress and producer, and his father, Michael Wolff, is a renowned jazz pianist. Nat's first brush with stardom came via Nickelodeon's The Naked Brothers Band, a musical comedy series he created and starred in with his brother Alex. He went on to appear in critically acclaimed films like The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and Netflix's Death Note. In recent years, he's focused more on music and indie projects, including a well-received EP with his brother and several offbeat roles in dramas and biopics. He's charismatic, multi-talented, and if recent photos are anything to go by, very into Billie Eilish. Shared vulnerability. One of the most touching elements of Billie and Nat's relationship is their shared experience with Tourette syndrome. Billie has spoken openly about her condition, especially after fans speculated about her tics during public appearances. She's explained that Tourette's manifests differently for everyone, and that for her, it can come and go in waves. Nat has also been candid about his experiences. The fact that they both live with this condition and thrive in high-pressure, public-facing careers has been a quiet but powerful part of their bond. It's not something most celebrity couples share, and fans have praised them for offering representation and normalizing the conversation. Are they officially together, or still keeping us guessing? At this point, most signs point to yes. Billie Eilish and Nat Wolff are dating. The balcony kiss, the romantic getaway, the glowing praise, the anonymous insider confirmations. Yet, there's been no direct word from either of them. And knowing Billie's commitment to privacy, that might not change anytime soon. In a past interview, Billie said, "I'm never talking about who I'm dating again." She's held firm to that, refusing to confirm or deny speculation, even when the internet is practically melting down around her. Nat has been equally silent, letting the photos, and perhaps the music, speak for itself. And there you have it, the full scoop on Billie Eilish and Nat Wolff, from tour buses to gondola kisses. If you loved this deep dive into celebrity mystery, don't forget to smash that like and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of celebrity gossip, there's always another plot twist waiting around the corner. See you in the next one.